This is the SW1000 shrink wrapping system, an entry-level machine for speeds up to 40 packages per minute. This system consists of the unique SW1000 intermittent motion shrink wrapper and the Lantech ST700 soft convection shrink tunnel. The SW1000 was designed for operator simplicity and reliability in mind, from the ease of setup to the ease of maintenance. Let's go ahead and watch some products run. The SW1000 shrink wrapper is an infinite product length wrapper designed to run products as short as 3.5 inches long and up to the length of your product handling capabilities. We can run products up to 15 inches wide and products up to 8 inches tall with our standard system. We can do this with our 18-inch wide cross seal bar and our 15-inch wide conveyor belt. Our operator-friendly color HMI screen has all the functions the operator will ever need all on one screen. From this main operator screen, we can change the temperatures of the cross and side seals, change the conveyor speeds that affect the packages per minute, the length of the bag, and the pre-feed of the film for even bag spacing. We can also change the way the bag size is applied. We have a setting for unique products that give us the same size bag regardless of voids or clear product. We can set the bag size for a certain number of inches after the trailing edge of our product passes the photo eye. The swivel HMI screen allows us to operate the machine whether we are in the front or the back of the machine. Some of the other features of the HMI include multi-layer password protection, a standard 16 recipe system for repeat products, and alphanumeric naming. The ease doesn't stop at the HMI. Lantech stretch wrappers, including the SW1000, are one of the easiest wrappers to set up in the industry. Lantech uses a patented setup process called synchronized or calibrated scales. When product and film changes are needed, the operator just lays the product on the conveyor and is then inserted under the inverting head. The adjustable inverting head is lowered to the height of the product and then raised to a small clearance that depends on product and its variability. Once that height is determined, there is a linear scale called H1, which is read to determine all the other height settings. There are 5 in total. Proceeding in order, we go to the back of the machine, which is where the film delivery system is located. We set this adjustment at the same number setting as H1. H2 sets the relationship between the edge of the film roll and the edge of the inverting head. No more guessing or complicated formulas. Just set the same number. This sets our SureTrack delivery system. This relation is very important because it will determine how the film tracks throughout the machine. Set incorrectly and the film will wander. And if we need to compensate for film inconsistencies, we can make adjustments on the fly to eliminate downtime. H3 sets the film support roller so the film enters the inverting head evenly and in the middle of these two inverting head bars. H4 makes sure the side seal is in the center of the package on the side, and H5 makes sure the cross seal is in the center of the package on the front and back ends of the package. We are able to keep film scrap tails from breaking evenly using thinner gauge films or smaller scrap tails. The soft start feature allows us to start and stop without fear of repetitive breakage like many machines. And that's not all for the ease of use features. The unique Lantech ST700 soft convection shrink tunnel is a breeze for our customers to set up and operate. The fully contained head chamber has all the heat distribution properties that keep the shrinking process even. The Lantech view window takes the guesswork out of making adjustments by allowing you to watch the ballooning process. Which brings us to reliability. What do customers always tell us about their equipment? Make it reliable. They also say, don't shut me down. We have incorporated quite a few features that help us do just that. We have a self-tracking belt system, which is a rubber V-belt that is vulcanized to the bottom of the belt that keeps it from wandering from side to side. This keeps the belt from fraying, which in many machines becomes a costly maintenance item, especially in time to make that changeover. Even when the belt does need to be changed, we use a simple alligator clip that allows us to change the belt in minutes. From a sealing standpoint, we apply special coatings to our cross seal system and the side sealer to run the wide variety of films that are in the marketplace and keep from sticking to the surfaces. Our unique rotary side sealer uses special cutting technology which allows us to cut the film regardless of the temperature. We could even cut film cold, which helps in the troubleshooting process. This was just a sample demo. There are many ways we can approach a good machine demo. A good demo is not just giving a ton of facts, it's also about listening to the customer and their problem. Asking questions is just as important. Some of the questions you may want to ask are, what are your products? What are their sizes? What speeds are you running now or require in the future? If they have a machine, ask them if they're having any problems with it. These are all important questions, for they can lead you to areas that represent a hot button for the customer.